Salut les gamers et les gamers, c'est Nicolas Jeux Vidéo et bonjour tout le monde. Attendez, je reviens.
This is Alinar, the city of the gods. We are the research center. You will meet with Herida, goddess and advisor of the immortals. There is no one on Aelion more wise and judicious. Well, it was my pleasure. I hope I will be hearing about your glorious feats.
Welcome to Alinar. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Herida. I will help you settle into your new life. You are among the chosen. Eli, the great guardian god, managed to share part of his life essence with us before his departure into realms unknown. This power will pass on to Aelion's most worthy daughters and sons for as long as our bloodlines endure. Immortality is bestowed on you to protect our world. Destined to wield immense might and great authority, perhaps one day you will be the one to take Eli's place. Remember to use your new powers wisely and with kindness. But to do that, you must first learn to control them. I know someone who can help you with that. You should talk to Flavius. He is no ordinary god. His vocation is science, but don't let that discourage you. He is a miracle worker in his own way. He is waiting for you. Now go.
Every time I hear there's another immortal, I wonder why it isn't me.
I wish I could visit the training hall. It would be nice to feel like an immortal, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Oh, rookie! Hello. Liking immortality? Not getting to your head? Oh, my manners. I'm Flavius. I'm trying to advance science here while others are waving their swords. Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even trying to understand how things work in this world. Oh, right. This is my holographic form. No time to flit about. And there's so many immortals nowadays. Just so much to do. Right, back to business. Well, what are we waiting for? That transport capsule? You're getting in. I'll join you in the training hall. The hall's completely virtual. I've been doing all of our training here, ever since my lab was nearly destroyed. First you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science?
Ouais, le ps4 j'ai acheté. J'ai pas acheté, j'ai... C'était gratuit.
Of course. You can always change your class at any time.
C'était gratuit, hein, ps4.
In a tricky situation, you have the Argus system to offer you advice. And of course, I invented it. The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat, so they try to avoid it. Their role in a group is to inflict damage. Even new players will have no difficulty playing this class. The Lightbinder attacks from a distance, inflicts less damage than the Cryomancer.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Deal a finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
Broken. Don't panic. Try to hang on until I fix everything. Did you like it? I don't normally hand out divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space. Oh, it's nothing. Do your best. And the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Aelion, and the most crucial one is invasions. Go fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Harita. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun. The Paladin is a melee fighter. Cryomancer. The Lightbinder attacks from a...
Je peux faire lequel? Je peux faire celui-là, moi.
The Paladin is a melee fighter.
Je fais quoi là? Je suis bloqué là.
The Paladin is a The cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance.
Je peux faire celui-là, moi.
The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage, but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy's attention.
Remember, you're a paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of affectability.
Je suis concentré, désolé.
The light binder.
Ah, ça fait chier ça.
The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage. The Cryomancer can... The Paladin is a melee fighter. The Paladin...
Encore? Je me pète. Je vais rester là. Ah bah quand même, c'est pas trop tôt.
Hello. How are you doing? All right? I sent you something. Take a look. Should be useful. Don't thank me.
Excellent choice. Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy. It is time for you to learn about the mission of Aelion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet. Listen. Do you hear that? Millions of voices are calling to us for help, begging us to save them. Here in the observatory, their prayers reach our ears. We are gods, but not almighty. But it is in our power to save lives, eliminate threats, and offer hope. Go. Aelion is waiting for you. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission will be your first. Find out what happened. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish that.
Do you have a moment? You're an immortal, right? Can you sign this for me, please? I've only seen gods in the Alienate before, and I've never been to the capital. This is just fantastic. Do you know Marcus? The immortal guy? He's so handsome and strong. How I wish I could meet him. I'm Angie from Kairos. I graduated high school with honors and won Flavius's scholarship. I can't decide where to go. I wanted to be in the math department, but now that I look around, I know it should be architecture. Or should it be math after all? Everything is so exciting here. I can't choose. I'm in the capital. I can't believe how cool that is. Here you have the Research Center, the Divine Observatory, the Training Hall, the Park, and the Hall of Greatness, of course. The Training Hall is the coolest thing ever. And no, it's not. It's a virtual room where everything seems real. You think you're fighting monsters, when actually you're just standing in a capsule. It's a shame they don't let mortals in. I wish I could become a hero for at least an hour.
Ah, désolé, attendez. Merde, il est parti.
The only thing I can do is watch you fight in the Alienate. I used to support Steel Titans before they were disbanded. Now I'm rooting for Marcus. And for you, too. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
I read in the Alienate that after what happened in Eonor, The Immortals are planning to hit this.
Another town has been...
Which town?
On est où? Je sais rien. Ah, ah c'est là pour aller. Allez, c'est parti. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, fabuleux. Allez, à la guerre.
You can use the map to view your current position.
Wow, that was quick. They don't waste time in Alinar. Let me bring you up to speed. The Verds built a lair here, and not just the Verds. I spotted at least a dozen Carrions too. It looks like they attacked the neighboring towns from here. I wouldn't be surprised if there are also Reapers or... Ravagers with their pets. We need to clean up the area. Your main objective is to move deeper into the island and eliminate the Carrion leader. Without a commander, they will scamper back to their burrows. We'll deal with the rest as we go.
There's so many. How do we miss them? We need to reduce their numbers. And see those ritual forges. If we extinguish them, we will weaken their morale. Johnny Newpen, your new assistant. ARC, meet your new owner. Open the interface, see what it can do. Not you.
Je vais aux toilettes. Ah,
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Oh, thank heavens you're finally here. We were about to make a run for it. We had a very strange failure in the night. The machinery came to life on its own and started churning out combat mechanoids. Those things seized control of the factory, and there's no way for us to stop production. We've got to get to the main computer so that we can turn off the conveyor.
Evasive maneuver failed.
Oh putain.
Threat level maximum. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data. Active caution mode.
Je vais où là? Ah, je suis en bas. Ah, salut, ça va? Tu vas bien? Je suis concentré dans le jeu, laisse tomber. Putain.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Probability of victory decreased.
J'ai un problème moi. Je reçois pas le message. Ah, il ça bug. Il est là, lui. J'ai pas reçu. C'est bug, hein. Sur YouTube, il y a un problème. Et pas que moi, je crois.
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait. Combat log created. Life cycle counter updated. Life cycle resumed. Evasive maneuver failed.
Destroy the factory. Then I'll have to leave now. You must remain and make sure everything goes as planned. You can hold your own against a couple of immortals, and that will suffice. Be glad. It is an honorable death.
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
There can be only one victor, and it will be me.
Destroy the factory. Then I'll have to leave now. You must remain and make sure everything goes as planned. You can hold your own against a couple of immortals, and that will suffice. Be glad. It is an honorable death.
That won't help you. You will pay for that. Is that all you can do? That won't help you.
Active caution mode. Read data to Divine Observatory.
Today I shared a taxi with a coworker from the research center. She said a military grabber glider had dropped off a passenger at the center the other day.
Another big-name scientist rescued from a hockey...
Glad to hear order at the factory was restored. So, what did you find out? What? You think someone is giving orders to the Reapers? Well, I think I know just who is behind this mystery. So, have you met the Gravedigger then? The individual who was responsible for the Reapers and their Verd minions. We know little about him. Many have seen the Gravedigger. Some paid him no mind, while others ran in terror. However, you were the only one wise enough to realize the underlying threat and raise the alarm. So, I would like you to meet Iana.
No.
You naturally have heard of her, haven't you? If the army of immortals is like a sword, repelling endless waves of invasion, then Iana is undoubtedly its cutting edge. The clear skies over Aelion are all thanks to her. Iana will be arriving here soon, for a private matter. I'd appreciate it if you'd wait for her with me.
Greetings. I've heard about your bravery. Thank you for your service. I've been told that you had an encounter with the Gravedigger. We cannot underestimate this threat. The army of death on Aelion is weak and uncoordinated. And a strong leader? That will make it much more powerful. The entire planet is in danger. It is the duty of every immortal to help catch the Gravedigger. And we cannot rest until he has been captured. The well-being of Aelion is in our hands.
Iana commended you. It is a good sign. Your journey started with luck. But that was only... You may prove yourself with short missions alone or with a group, with whole regions, occupied by enemy forces, or with even competitions against other immortals. Do what your heart tells you. You can open the map of Aelion at any time and select the adventure you like. But please don't forget about the Gravedigger. I'm afraid you'll meet him again sooner or later. Congratulations. You can now access the Tower of Knowledge.
T'as les bugs, c'est quoi ça? Dimanche? Ah ouais, d'accord.
Congratulations. You can now access the Tower of Knowledge.
C'est pas là, faut aller.
Good day. May I have a minute of your time? I know that you immortals are always very busy saving the world, but you can make an invaluable contribution to science. I am Marnius, a follower of Metarchus's. Our teacher has been studying relic ether radiation, and he needs ether imprints of immortals. You just have to put your hand on this device. I don't want to sound too hopeful, but we could be on the verge of unraveling one of the most ancient mysteries. This project will shed light on the origins of the universe. You see how important this is? Biologists know much more about how life advanced and evolved, but where did it come from? Could dead matter spawn life? Scientists have been arguing for centuries. May Metarchus spare me those endless debates. One thing is certain. Material and ether bodies of living beings have different natures, but the same origin. They both are condensed ether. According to Metarchus's theory, the first moments of this world still echo in ether bodies of humans. Ether bodies of immortals are stronger, and their relic radiation is more distinctive. This is why we need these imprints. Today, we only know very general facts. I'm ashamed to say that we know much less than the ancients did. The legends say that in the beginning, the world was full of darkness. Here is the first mystery. What was that darkness? Was it just nothingness, or something else? Then it was filled with ether. The second question is, where did it come from? From outside of our world? Did it just appear on its own? Or was it created by someone? Boiling ether flooded the world. Slowly, it condensed and turned into matter. Many suns appeared, and planets started revolving around them. Well, other sciences study what happened afterwards. If you want to know more, ask geologists and evolutionary biologists. People from the times before Eli knew things about the world that we can only speculate about. Alas, they took their knowledge to their graves, and what people learned in the times of Eli was lost during the dark times. Now we only have scattered fragments and several rather vague legends. We know only one thing for sure. The ancients embraced the secrets of ether in a way that is yet unattainable for us. Well, at least we know that those secrets exist. Our research is an attempt to unravel one of them. Ether is the essence of existence. It is the... Thank you. Your contribution is very valuable. We'll make sure to mention you in the acknowledgments.
C'est quoi ce bordel? C'est ça.
The importance of this project can't be overestimated. You know what I'm talking. People from the time... No. We know only one... Well, at least we know... Thank you for your help. Science will remember you.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
The importance of this project can't be overestimated. You know what I'm talking about, right? Biologists know much more about how life advanced and evolved. But where did it come? Could dead matter spawn life? Scientists have been arguing for centuries. May Matarchus spare me those endless debates. One thing is certain. Material in either bodies of living beings have different nature, but the same origin. According to Metarchus's theory, the first moments of this world still echo in ether bodies of immortals. People from the times before Eli knew things about the world that we can only speculate about. Alas, now we know only one thing. Well, at least we know that those secrets exist. Today, we only know very general facts. I'm ashamed to say that we know much less than the ancients did. The legends say that in the beginning, the world was full of darkness. Here is the first mystery. What was that darkness? Was it just nothingness, or something else? Then it was filled with ether. The second question is, where did it come from? From outside of our world? Did it just appear on its own? Or was it created by someone? Boiling ether. Well, other scientists study what happened. Ether is the essence of existence. It is the origin of our world. The ancients used to call it the light of all light. Isn't it poetic? Condensed ether turned into what we call matter. And maybe into time and space as well. Thicker part. Thank you for your help. Science will remember you.
Hey there! How's it going? I saw Harita. Can you believe this? As clearly I see you now. I wish I'd asked... The training hall is the coolest thing ever. And no, it's not... Flavia. It's a shame. I used to support Steel... The Divine Observatory is the project of Asterius. Flavia. Everything... As soon as anything happens... I suppose it's terribly noisy there. Asterius wanted them all... When the mechanoids came, not now, but... They destroyed... The city... He invented... First of all, he built his own... Now there are laboratories... This is the most beautiful place in the city, and maybe even on the planet. The cultural center is the main attraction of the park. That beautiful building has exhibits from all over the world. And you know what? Flavius didn't build it. It was designed and constructed by mortals. Can you imagine that? Not only gods are capable of creation. This is why I want... I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.